Hello, everyone, and welcome to some Challenger Cup action, round of 32. I'm Space Lion, and with me is.
The
Sorry,
pimp amp.
there we go. Um, yeah, so just getting set up here is a last minute addition. This wasn't a last minute addition to the calendar, but it was to my calendar. And yeah, thank you, Pimp, for joining me.
Yeah, it should be a good match.
Yeah, a good old fashioned bash throwdown. And it's so we've got orcs versus these chaos dwarves. We'll look at the chaos dwarves first, and then take a look at the orcs. Start time is any time between now and the next 10 minutes or so. One of the coaches is running late, so that gives us time to take a look here. And
Cool.
yeah, looking at this Chorf team, um, they've. I'm curious how old this team is actually, because the lack of claw on most of these pieces is interesting, or the lack of development on most of these blockers overall is interesting.
Where are they from? Because
Uh,
they got some pretty developed pieces.
right, yeah. Some of these pieces are very developed. So yeah, Bioware for looking back at the history, this looks like a Div. This is definitely a Rel team. It looks like Div 3. No, Div 2, I think, because they played a Robbie. Um, yeah, I don't have
Yep.
all. Yeah.
Div 2A,
Okay.
fourth place.
Okay.
So that would probably explain it. That division was pretty bloodthirsty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they have played a total of 40 matches, or 46 matches, all total. So, yeah, hence, yeah, like you said, we've got one of these bowl centers that is almost at legend. This is a really nice bowl centaur. I love the um, frenzy pick, and then yeah, here we have the postman, um, who's got diving tackle. Which I think the last game we cast, we had a bowl centaur that had, instead of diving tackle, sidestep, which we debated about.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see the other side of that coin. Um, but yeah, the Chorfs being three out of the six blockers don't even have their first level. Yeah, it just must have taken a lot of attrition this season.
Yeah, on REBBL it's showing they're from at least season 10. It goes back to season 10, so I'm assuming they're a 3 season team, but
There we go. Yeah, yeah, that makes
they
sense.
they took some damage.
Yeah. Um, that said, yeah, the pieces that they do have are pretty good. Sheriff is pretty great, and the Bull Centaurs are cool. Um, they've got a decent ball carrying Hobgoblin. It's a pretty speedy fella.
Yep.
Punchbag Bob, and then you have Punchbag Steve to kick and to foul.
Yep.
Um, yeah. Anything else here? It's hard to say too much more without seeing their opponent. Um, but yeah, they're at 1710 TV.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of unskilled and even banged up unskilled uh, blockers there. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even the guard Mighty Blow piece, which is the second most developed, is pretty slow. Um,
I guess that's a niggle on the sheriff too. It's got to be.
oh yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't look like there's
just
any stats. So
yeah, yeah. One smash
it,
knee.
is it just one?
Yeah, that's what I was checking for. It's
Okay.
like, because that, yeah, it's such a nice piece, right? Would you even? I mean, you'd have to consider if it got a second one, firing it, but ugh.
Yeah, no. I think you're fine with the one, especially because it's piling on, so it's probably gonna be down, so it's up to you to protect it. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's I mean it's like that's their key blitzer, right? So they do have.
oh, Kodiak gave the niggle.
That's right. I was gonna say that's yeah. This was in Sir Kodiak's division, who yeah, I usually cast or recap with, and his Nurgle team apparently took it too. The contract killers. All right, let's take a look at the Chaos or the Orcs real quick.
Yep. Yeah, this team will be all about the one killer and then the two bulls.
Yeah,
They can get a lot done.
Looks like the game is starting right now, but let's just take a peek at this and we'll catch up. Let them do their setups. Okay. Yeah, and this team isn't super developed either. It looks like they'll be getting 100 in inducements, which is a nice bribe for them, I would think.
Yeah.
Um, they do have. I think they outguard the Chaos Dwarves actually, and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, though a lot of that is on their blitzer. Oh, all of that's on their blitzers. So not as attractive as Black Orc guards.
Yeah, it looks like this team
Ooh,
probably is newer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a one season team. Just peeked at the history, and they've only played the 14 games. Didn't even do Greenhorn, so they played their 13 regular season and then won. Sorry, flipping around a lot. Won last week, 2-0.
Who did they beat last week?
Team called. Well, it was a Lizardman team, and yeah, did it with 20 armor breaks. So yeah, this team seems like they're ready to bash. So yeah, let's take a look and see if we can find them in Cabal Vision and get this show on the road.
Yeah, I don't think I see it yet.
They might be in inducements, though I don't think there's much to decide. Yeah, I don't see it yet either. Well, hopped out of that a little early then. I did notice the Orcs also have a thrower. They don't have a troll, which I think is fine.
No.
You don't really
Yeah.
have one.
Especially in this matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to have the strength advantage.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a little surprising, but that division was really bashy, so it's not actually that surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think for a one season Orc team, they look pretty good.
Yeah, good development. I mean, it's got 4 strength 4 block pieces. One of them is not a black orc. And yeah, it's the Blitzers. They've got a couple of pretty decent development.
Whoa! And I just got word that the Orcs paid an extra 50K for a wizard.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
I don't think I like that, but I guess he doesn't have a dirty play. He did have a dirty player.
Yeah, he does. He has a dirty player and a bench of 2. I don't. Where's the Chorfs? And the game is up, by the way. So I'm hopping in.
Okay, I'll search for that again. There it is.
Yeah, and the Chorfs only have a bench of 1. And yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess you use that. Like any wizard, defensively, and it is a pretty powerful inducement.
I doubt we'll see a bolt though.
Yeah.
I guess it's possible, but I doubt we'll see a bolt.
Yeah. I feel like with Orcs, they're too slow. I mean, you can stop the score with it, maybe, but you're not going to be able to counter score as well. They don't have any like agility up blitzers or anything like that.
Yeah. No, this is kind of a case of the Orcs should be stronger overall, but then there's those key 3 pieces for the Chorfs here. the killer, Chorf, and the 2 bulls that are both decently developed.
Yeah.
That are really going to have a big impact on this game.
I missed who won the toss. But
Who's
we
setting
do.
up? Orcs are setting up.
Yeah, Orcs are setting up on defense, so they'll be kicking off first. I gotta imagine then the Chorfs probably won the toss and want the ball.
Yeah.
Though I don't know, maybe not with the wizard in play, but I don't know how much you really worry about that.
I think we can see. I'm not really sure why it's the case, but there's a dirty player on the line.
Huh? Yeah, that's weird.
I
I mean, you
don't
don't.
think that'll be the focus with the claw player, but
Yeah.
might take a mighty blow hit from
Huh? Yeah,
the
because
other
you
one.
right. You have another lino with no skills on the pitch.
Yeah, pretty
That's
interesting.
really weird. Yeah. So Ted Rose in chat saying, and this was 4 minutes ago. Um, Apologies, I didn't have my chat log up. But saying that, yeah, his was the lizards that got smashed in the round 1 by the orcs.
Ooh, yeah, 2 MNGs, smashed hip, a death, and a damaged back. In
Yeah.
addition to 2 badly hurts. Those
Wow.
skinks did fare very well, and that next game is going to be rough, but... Oh, actually, I don't know. That's a lot of damage.
Right. You're like, next game. Huh. Maybe,
Right.
maybe not next game.
Yeah, smashed up on a strength agility skink.
Oh, man.
That's kind of like the best piece.
Yeah.
That's got to be close to a... Yeah, lizards did not fare well last week.
Yeah. And Ted Rose confirming in chat that still considering a reroll for that.
Yeah, that's kind of a middling one. Trying to decide where you think you'll end up division-wise might play a factor on that.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure where they... Oh, I guess I can just check right here.
Yeah.
Doing
the research.
For Div 4, so yeah, Div 3 or 2.
Yeah,
that's a big difference usually.
Yeah, it is. Probably with one Challengers Cup match and no other. I would guess Tier 3. I haven't...
Probably.
Well, I didn't see any one and dones from Challengers go up to Tier 2 from 4.
Yeah.
So, and that was something that, for the recap, that I looked at fairly extensively.
Alright, so as I thought here for the setup, the claw piece was going to hit the no block black orc. We're going to hit the mighty blow hit on the dirty player there, and then it looks like we're going to put a bull in there as well. Just get another mighty blow hit in.
Yeah, you got the Frenzy Bull who can get you 2 options and hopefully get a knockdown.
Yeah. And then I guess depending on the outcome, I expect we'll see the other bull blitz, but not necessarily.
Not necessarily. That does seem like a good blitz piece, though. I mean, that doesn't... Oh, wow. Immediate block, immediate KO. Didn't even need the frenzy there.
And that was the tough piece to remove, so...
Yeah. Removed him easy as pie. Getting a 10 directly in the armor break.
Should see them. No, he probably won't pile on, actually.
Oh, that piece doesn't have...
Oh, that doesn't... Wrong one.
Yeah. This piece, the sheriff, that might be something else. Kodiak pointing out in chat that the contract killers, the Chorfs here, used to be in G-Man. And then switched over... I don't know if it was just most recently for this season or before that.
Switched over to Raw.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few crossover coaches, right? Just whatever fits your availability. So
yeah. If your work schedule changes or whatever.
But they have the most insight for playoffs.
That's true. Yeah. And we did see that Bull Centaur blitz, which I think Yeah, it's it's an easy strength 4 punch that you can make, and they went after the mighty blow. Block Black Orc, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
There is one advantage to having all these rookie Chorfs.
Oh,
It's really easy to decide who's blocking off.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
No piling on needed.
Yeah. And we didn't see the armor break cam on that because there was a boat down. And so it seemed pretty undramatic, but that's a big removal.
So much for the strength advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gone.
That is a very big turn for the contract killers.
Yeah. That's going to be... It should be a pretty easy half from this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be, if we get a decent swing back next turn, possibly, but...
This is interesting.
I don't think I reroll that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
He is doing that because of the wizard.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Looking at this matchup, it doesn't say to me, oh yeah, there's going to be a wizard. And so even though there is, very clearly up in the top right.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to go that route today or not.
Oh yeah, against
rookie Hob.
Oh right.
I could too, but.
Oh, did you end up firing second ball carrier?
Nobody's fired yet.
Oh, gotcha.
It's gonna be interesting because he's got a lot of money, so I'm not sure if he's buying a flesh golem or if he's just gonna put a schwack of inducements in there.
Yeah.
I'm fully expecting to see 3 wolves and a wizard.
Yeah. Metal, welcome and thanks for the follow. Just getting started here, obviously, but big first turn for the Chaos Dwarves. Got a KO on a Black Orc and then a badly hurt on another. So
probably like to see the Orcs attack the guard piece there that's kind of hanging out, but it doesn't look like that's the case. We're gonna go for the Hob. That's fine Hobbs too, I guess.
Yeah, Hob hunting.
It's a good way to get back in.
Yeah, just a stun. But yeah, maybe they're also positioning to set up for the wizard too.
Yeah. Definitely a possibility. If they're gonna do that, I probably would like to see a little more aggressive basing on that side.
Yeah,
bring up that Black Orc there to base the Chorf on the end. And then base that Hob too, maybe. But I guess that's fine to keep that back as well.
Yeah. We do have some funny player.
Oh, we'll go for it.
I was just gonna say we have some amusing player names here for the Chorfs. Just notice the Chorf in the lead there is don't rely on the Apo.
Got a keyboard warrior.
Missed that one. Noob of Clan Noob. But yeah, and Kodiak mentioned this in chat that they did 2 seasons, first 2 seasons with this team. That is the Chorfs in G-Man, and then came over this season for REBBL. But yeah, we are seeing more basing. But yeah, I would have liked to see Vito leading the charge in that. That's pretty much why he built those pieces. Okay, so it looks like selective marking.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to hold the line to make sure you're keeping the Chorfs back so they don't get too much field position early, so that's fine. I don't really like this basing because there's a free block there.
Yeah.
There's about to be a blitz and then another free block.
Yeah.
It's not going to accomplish anything except possibly get a piece hurt.
Yeah. Like sending Al Pacino back as a safety doesn't seem all that necessary. You have the wizard, and Chorfs don't want to go fast right now. They want to take advantage of their player and number advantage.
I don't even think that makes me think he's gonna blitz a different player other than the strength 4 here, but I don't see why he wouldn't be blitzing the strength 4.
I think,
but the guard wasn't needed. He could have made the
Oh,
blitz just from a different angle,
yeah,
and then he had an assist for the other block already.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we are. It is like a pretty important piece. We can see, yeah, an immediate greed. Yeah, I I like it. I mean, try
Yeah,
to,
you gotta go for it.
yeah, keep the snowball going.
I'll probably pile on here too.
Yeah, and it's with the claw. Um, Maybe worried about a return foul since the dirty player's standing right there.
He doesn't have great ball protection either right now, so I could
Yeah.
see keeping it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And we do. Um, they don't really have. Well, oh, okay. Thought that bull was moving into a spot to foul this piece, but I don't really see who you would do that with.
He's setting up for a juicy fireball next turn. That's what's going on here.
Yeah. This
I'm
is when chat starts debating whether it's a bait or a good play.
It probably is. I mean, he can't really take advantage of it this turn.
Yeah.
Because those guys on the left are a little bit too far away. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, now the fireball's not as good.
Yeah, right.
You're not getting the ball with it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put...
if he's anywhere in those 9 squares, so that you fireball that, probably still.
Yeah, but now it's even... Yeah. Like, even if
Yeah.
you bring back one of these other blockers, just shore things up. Which, yeah, even that's probably good enough.
I want to see these Chorfs just like kind of screen off these 2 blitzers to kind of leave them in the backfield, but
yeah,
didn't quite go for that. So you could do a rotate around. I mean, this is still makes them go the long way. They're not going to get anywhere relevant this turn.
Yeah, but now they can potentially screen or split the field a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get his guys over a little bit here, which the 3 at the top he should be able to. He can stop progress, and then these guys become a threat with the wizard.
Yeah, I don't.
But other than that, they're it's pretty easy to cut them off and just attack those 2 players now.
Yeah. Where do you think you go with the blitz? I know where I would go, but
the blitz this turn. Yeah, you probably just have to take.
I think I'd go after Waluigi version 2 with the Mighty Blow and bring in the guard.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
I just don't think you have. Because you have to get all your guys over to the other side of the field. If you're committing to that, it's going to be harder to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to stop progress. That's the only thing that matters, especially with this setup. Like if he's just standing his guys up, which he most likely is here, he's gonna tie up all those guys until they hit.
Yeah.
And so there's nowhere that the ball's going this turn if he can get his guys over to the right side of the field.
Yeah. Maybe then. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could go Crystal on the returns, but yeah.
This is more what I figured would happen. If he was going to make this blitz, though, I would have liked the other Black Orc to move first, just so he could get over the square.
Yeah.
Now he's not going to be able to. So
yeah, he just goes over.
It's just committed to a base now.
Yeah. Which Chorfs can easily make that a 2-die unless you put another.
Yeah, I don't think this setup's going to work out for the Orcs at all.
No. They can, they get all the free hits and can push up the pitch.
This Black Orc has to come over to the right, or it's just going to be free. I think it's going to be anyways, because you got an easy way to knock this Blitzer, Sam G, and Canna off the right there, and then the Bull can do whatever it wants at that point.
Yeah, yep.
So there should be. I mean, I don't know if he wants to commit to a sideline, but he can because he's got a couple people trapped.
Yeah.
He's got midfield control mostly.
Yeah,
he's going to be pure basing.
Yeah. And we take a 1-die on the sheriff.
All right. Well, the blitz is now the sheriff instead.
Yeah. Man, this could be a brutal next turn for them. Yeah, I don't think the Chorfs do they can't do like a actual sideline cage because of the wizard, but yeah, they can like, I mean, they could get like a full cage going.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to bait it.
Oof, especially just
Oh,
getting
that should.
non-mighty blow
Yeah.
KOs like that.
Yeah.
That's rough. Yeah, I do think there's not permanent damage. Oh, and Ramhard, thanks for the follow. Um, so like the orcs could be fine for the next half. They just have to keep their eye on that.
Yeah. What I want to see here is this Chorf on the left get in here so we can get the mighty blow hit on the strength 4.
Yeah.
He is going to move up the right, which is not that surprising.
No, yeah.
And then the blitz from the claw piece, I want to see it on the guard.
On the on Al Pacino.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could see maybe doing it on the dirty player, but it's the guard for me every time.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got enough support. Like if you do 1 and 9, or like if you have to take a both down and stay there, I think you'll still be okay. Yeah, I really like that too. Just like continue to press on their important pieces. They don't.
Well, and it frees up another Chorf that you can put out to properly protect your ball because it is easily accessible right now.
Yeah. Yeah, curious where the postman is going to go. I'd like to see it move up probably, and then you can bring something, like if you do get Crystal Hunter returns freed up, you can move him along to the backside. Oh, we just take the block. They just want to hit. They just want to do hits. If that's the case, you do both down again here, right?
Yeah. There's some merit to moving the garden, but...
Yeah. Are we leaving the bull in the back again in case of the wizard? Just kind of like you don't want to move up too far too fast, I guess?
He has to leave the bull in the back because he doesn't have any other way to seal off now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they needed to be this aggressive on turn 3, as tempting as the open field was.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't push the ball out of a tackle zone there. Just to move it around the edge.
Yeah.
Because again, there's not full protection over there.
Yeah.
We could just see a dodge out from the lineman here. And he can get a open hit, 2 die on the hob. Just with a single dodge, right?
Yep.
And if the bull does decide to come around, well, then the blitzers can do it. It's a little harder for the blitzers to do it, I guess, but because it's a bit further.
Yeah, the blitzers in the back half.
Yeah, looks like he is going to move it around this size, so it's going to be the blitzers. They're going to have to go for it.
Yeah.
But they can get there.
Oh, and we break tackle with the bull. Okay. Yeah, it needs to keep moving. There we go. Okay. Well,
yeah, that's covered.
That's pretty good. I wonder if Organized Crime was thinking about the wizard for this turn. I don't like it now, but yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I think he just tries to fight the line of Chorfs there. He's not going to win, though, so it's probably a bad idea.
Right.
But I don't think there's a good opportunity to do anything with the ball. Even if you do get it free, you're not picking it up.
Right.
And the sure hand hob's just sitting right there waiting for it.
Yeah, with nothing up here in the way, it does make it less attractive. So to clear out one of the guard Chorfs, that does free up Vito, one of the block black work. Not sure where he's gonna go. But yeah, I'll be curious to see if they want to just do these line punches or if they want to try to get a little more defensive than they are.
I think I just want to see this black orc that just got freed up blitz the Chorf that's standing beside the ball.
Yeah. Do a 1-die?
No, it's 2, I think. Because they both have an assist.
Chorf. The Chorf, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, not the bull.
Yeah, I heard bull in my head for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Okay.
He's got some pressure now, and it's probably not going to last very long, but
no.
it's something.
Yeah. Yeah. Waluigi's pretty set up to, well, it would be a frenzy trap at this moment if they did blitz. But, yeah. Okay. I remember doing a hit on... Just doing hits on the other couple pieces.
Yeah, see if we can get a random KO or something.
Aldar, thanks for the follow. Still early on, but short. Ooh, juicy 1-die pow here.
On the sheriff, that's big. Probably means that he's not going to hit this turn.
Yep.
Could GFI, but
yeah,
probably not worth it, especially because he's going to likely have to blitz the ball carrier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get the ball carrier free. Yeah, so I think that's probably what we're gonna do though. Just stand up some Chorfs. You still would like to see this be oh, I guess it could be a 2-die into a 2-die if you blitz from the bottom corner and blitz them up to the bowl with the frenzy piece.
Yeah, no, that's still going to be into a 1-die, won't it? Because they both will get an assist.
There'll be the ball carrier and the postman will count for 2 assists, and then the guard for the orc will count against.
Right. Oh yeah, if he goes that way, you're right.
Yeah, I was discounting the ball carrier for a minute, but then
yeah, you can push up into that. You're right.
But yeah, standing up pieces is a good move. I think you actually put this Chorf that's on the far side here. You just keep this block mighty blow piece.
Occupy.
Down. Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, so we get the knockdown right away. Armor has not been good for these Chorfs or orcs.
9 has not been holding up.
No. And again, I thought that would be the one thing that would be working for them, given that there's really not much. There's only 1 claw piece on these Chorfs.
And this is kind of one of those halves where you might even consider handing off if you need to, but it doesn't really look like there's any pieces that matter that much
close
for that.
To leveling. You could do it with. Are you talking about just for like SPP's standpoint?
Yeah.
You could do it with the postman. That puts them within MVP and another touchdown range. I don't know what else you're looking to get for him though. Maybe tackle. Or break tackle. Probably break tackle.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's... I don't know how much you do guard stand firm. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty good too. Tackle, break tackle. Yeah. A lot of good options. Yeah, I don't know how much you fiddle around with that with the wizard. Another armor break, another stun.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess it depends on how much control he gets. If he can move a diagonal line across, I think you go for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on where you want it, right? He might just want as leveled up hob as possible.
That's true.
I doubt it, but
yeah. I was gonna say, does anybody want that? He's already got his dirty player, which I guess he left on this. I didn't even realize that he left his dirty player out. I assume because he values the kick more. Which is interesting.
yeah, must be that.
I don't. Are we gonna see? Is there a world in which we see the Chorfs score before their turn 8?
No.
Yeah, they've got the Orcs pretty much corralled here.
This is all about having. I guess you still have, even with those 2 guys up there, he's still gonna have a 1-man advantage on everybody else, and it's gonna be about leveraging that advantage.
Yeah.
If the Orcs can get a piece or 2, that might change how aggressive. But
yeah, it does look like Joe Massaria is gonna blitz this bowl, which is again, I think what we were both saying. Keeping just a rookie Chorf on him would have been nice, but gets it on the reroll. I like it. We haven't seen a reroll from him yet. We're into turn 4.
No way in though.
No, but it does.
I guess one of the blitzers could dodge out and go for it, but
yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Yeah,
could be a hit. No, that one's already acted.
Yeah. Whoa, are we just gonna do 2 GFIs without a reroll?
Oh, well, that works too.
Yeah.
That definitely complicates things.
Yes, it does.
Without the reroll, I don't think we'll see the dodge, but I guess you just get claw hit if that happens, so maybe you just throw it.
Yeah, I would. You don't have a good hit here. No, there's... Yep. And they did try and fail. I still like it. I think...
Well, if you can do it, you can either get another guy on the ball, or you can kind of screen a bit.
Or screen and keep the... Well, I guess there wouldn't have been a great screen, but... Yeah, it still would have been more annoying than where he was.
Yeah, it's going to be a hob and a bull dealing with this. That's it. So...
Yeah, Chorf blockers are pretty much out of it for this turn.
Yeah, I mean, I think a big story of this half was just that committal of those 2 blitzers to the side.
Yeah.
It just kind of made them useless.
Yeah. Whoa.
Tired.
Big dub skull. One of them, I just looked again. One of them was a... Oh, wow. And a dub skull again after the reroll. Oh, they're going to let that soak for a minute. Thankfully, no break of the armor, because a stun there would have been really big.
It's going to be a 2-die on the ball, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. No, you're right. No. I guess that might not happen. He did cover decently.
Yeah.
I guess he was planning on doing a dodge out with the postman.
Probably.
Which makes some sense.
Yeah, hence not standing him up. I think you do... Well, I'm curious. Do you do this hit with Dutch, or do you dodge out and that's your... I mean, a 1-die's not that bad.
No, 1-die, it's rookie versus rookie, so... Well, essentially, there's a dirty player, but that doesn't matter.
Oh,
I think you just...
Dub skulls. Oh! Oh, man! The snakes come back the other way.
Well, can't feel too salty about the previous one now.
Yeah.
It's actually a better roll.
Yeah, you do have to, if you're the Orcs, you do have to feel a little bad you didn't stand up Al Pacino, but I wonder if they were trying to get this knockdown so they could get Al Pacino through for something. But
if that went as expected, then we probably would have seen the score. But
yeah,
I think he might be able to stall it out now. It depends on what happens with the splits. I'm assuming the bull's good. That's by the Black Orc is gonna blitz.
Yeah, we're gonna move some other pieces first and kind of
Waluigi V2. Yeah, like let's get these Chorfs into play here.
Right.
That are sitting back.
Yeah, because they were just sitting there last turn, right? They weren't marked up.
No, they could have moved before the blitz.
Yeah.
I understand. I think the bull might have been in the way, so that might have been part of it. But
I think it was just in that little corner square. Like they could have, at least Noob, Clan of Noob could have moved up. But yeah. Anyway, I had missed that before. Both these coaches moving fairly fast, so we do see the knockdown from Waluigi. No armor break, but now, yeah, I do think the stall is back on for at least one more turn, right? And yeah, now I think the question becomes if next turn will be turn 7 for the contract killers. If you're orcs, and I don't know what their plan was for the wizard, but are we gonna see it now just as a way to try to thwart things?
What I would want to see is I would want to see the orcs blitz the sure hands guy next turn.
Yes.
See if we can get a stun or something, and then throw it out the following turn.
Yeah.
Not that the orcs are probably going to do much with a 2-turn score, but they could.
No. Yeah. Maybe. Right. And
they got blitzers.
Right. Oh, look, and that hobgoblin must have maybe had the same thought we did, and it's like, okay, I better get out of the way of this black orc.
Yeah. I don't think you make this go for it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, now it's a little too risky to make that move.
Yeah.
Maybe you throw the 1 die at it, but...
Yeah.
Being that he moved. And he should have moved. It also marks off the ball.
Yeah.
Not that anybody could get around there, but...
No, but it's still, like... Yeah. He's in a better scoring spot, too. Like, if there is a wizard... I guess it's not that much better, but...
And he dodges Haba? Or do you block with him? Guess you dodge.
Dodge and stun yourself.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Means a mighty blow hit'll happen, but... Shouldn't do anything.
Yeah. Orcs.
I'm just gonna see if there's any, like, places where... the orcs can really do anything here. I guess he hit this mighty blow guy with Vito Genovese. And then
yeah, Vito stuff.
Yeah, maybe you just blitz the Chorf there with the black orc. That's still a go for it, so I don't know how much I like that.
Yeah.
You might even blitz with this mighty blow blitzer, the Joe Profaci. Just to get in range with him.
Yeah. But yeah, in range
Getting in range also means getting in range of the sheriff, so...
Yeah, that's what I was looking over here. It's like, oh, who's over here? Oh, those are mighty sharp claws in there. Alright, so we do see the strength up line orc. Get a punch and freeze up the dirty player.
Yeah.
You know, see our first foul of the game? I don't know. Probably not.
We'll tell on which player this gets blocked here. If it's the mighty bow player, no. If it isn't, then maybe. Yeah. Well, he was gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Now I don't think we'll see it, but it's possible.
Yeah, the fact that it's still on the ground, we haven't seen our blitz yet. Yeah. No, yeah, not threatening the ball at all.
Guess we'll see a dirty player blitz? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's not great. They can do it with 1 GFI on Crystal Hunter if they want.
Yeah, I think that's probably what you do. If you're doing it at all.
Yeah.
He's probably still considering the foul. It's not good, though.
No, it's really not. Without any bribe or anything. I don't know that I like it.
But maybe he's thinking he just needs some random die luck. You know?
Yeah, which definitely seems to. Given they...
I mean, he should have a decent chance of scoring next half.
Yeah. It depends on these KOs, but... because you'd like to get nice stun there.
Yeah,
hey, Crystal Hunter, you've returned.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
If he gets Sam G and Kana back, I think he's in pretty good shape on his drive still. He does have a wizard, so he can just wizard something to get through.
Yeah.
So, if it comes to that, otherwise he still has a wizard. If he does score without really much effort, he's still gonna have a wizard in overtime.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, would you consider holding on to it? I probably would.
I wouldn't use it this half.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Yeah, I mean, there's the chance that he, rolls the 1 and 9 on the
here.
pickup.
Can't re-roll that though.
No.
As much as you really want that piece out of the game.
I mean, he kind of can. He probably could do that.
Could have done a re-roll.
Yeah. The ball's protected.
Ball's protected. You got sure hands nearby.
I guess technically this black orc could dodge out a bunch of times and get to it.
And we don't re-roll that. Not that there was that much.
That was sloppy. I guess he didn't want to give a mighty blow hit.
I guess, but you could have just moved other pieces to protect him, I think.
Yeah, you could have just based with the rookie short.
There's the lightning bolt.
Really? I didn't think we would see that because
I did not think it either.
There's just not. I guess if he gets the two knockdowns here, he's got to get the knockdowns.
It's awkward though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going. Going defensive.
Yeah, just push this guy on the line. It's kind of the best.
They re-roll it?
No.
I don't think so. Oh, but they wanted it. They wanted it so bad. And the knockdown means that...
that does make it tough.
Yeah, and the stun. So that player's no longer a scoring threat. This Hobbs still is. So hopefully we're doing something about that.
He's got to throw some dice, though.
Dash shooting him with a...
I do understand the move. He could have used the injury there for sure.
Yeah.
The injury dice, he hasn't really had any luck with that yet.
No, really.
There hasn't been much either way, really. There was the first turn, and then since then there's been one KO.
Yeah. It's a valid observation. It felt rough in the opening moments, but has since cooled down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody pointed out in chat, since Bernie saved his reroll and going with that other Hob to pick up the ball, but we really need to get this cluster of Orc.
Yeah, we should see an Al Pacino block, and then a Dutch Schultz block, and then the Black Orc just kind of get in there. He might get surfed.
Yeah.
But that's just more dice to be rolled.
Is there a way to get like more of these Orcs?
He probably won't. He probably wouldn't get surfed. Because these bulls are going to be tied up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's...
And I don't know. Do you make the GFI? Yeah, you got to make the GFI to be near the ball to make him make the block dice.
So this is what I thought we were going to see. But I don't like that non-foul.
It's irrelevant. That player can't impact the game now.
Well, I was thinking of the follow so that we have a place to push. Don't rely on the Apo. Because right now...
Oh, yeah, he's got to go right in the way.
Yeah. Oh, but we get a 3 die. That's what we were looking at. Okay. Then I do agree. Good choice. Man, that's a lot of work.
Don't follow this one. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still going to have to throw a go for it. Oh, no, wait. Blitzer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's still going to have to throw a go for it in there.
Yeah.
But he can base the crap out of that bull and the Chorf.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't base the down Chorf, actually. So the Sheriff will probably get some sort of hit in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to throw those 3 players in there just to make it difficult. One of them's going to have to go for it. Who's the one? Probably the dirty player.
Yeah, because you don't care if it gets surfed. I would think. And honestly, if the ball goes out...
Get the other pieces in first. That makes sense.
Yeah. If the ball goes out, then that's probably even better for you.
So, well, yeah. Does he? Does he make this block at half field and get a couple go for it's in with Salvatore Arenas? Technically still in scoring, or I mean, I guess he probably used the blitzer or block with the lineman instead. But.
It's going for the safer block, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's what I think. It gives you a chance of randomly getting lucky. It didn't happen, but
yeah.
I think you make the.
Oh no, we're not. No scoring threat. Dang.
I mean, that's fair too.
Are they even? They have to go try to pick this up, right? Because otherwise, it's pretty easy, like 3+, 2+ to score.
I don't think he needs to pick it up. I just think he needs to be there.
Yeah, next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 marks on the bowl does nothing. Yep, absolutely. Bernie, did Bernie choose to receive? We are pretty certain they did. And thanks for the follow, Berza.
Oh yeah, we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't see why it wouldn't have been that way.
Yeah, the only inducement was the wizard, which we just saw. Okay, 1 GFI is good. They might.
Yeah,
they might agree.
That's
with
what
you.
I thought.
Yeah, they might agree.
I think this is it. Oh, you know what? Maybe you do go one more. No,
I think you do.
Yeah, maybe you do. Well, you're gonna get blitzed by the claw guy.
Chuck it down the field. No. Yeah, maybe. Did they pass?
Well,
it?
I mean, worst case, it just like gets thrown out.
They're throwing it. Yep. Yeah. Worst case, if they fumble it, which they did, and it goes out.
Where's
we're gonna see it bouncing around. Looks like it's going to the center of the pitch between a couple of orcs. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's almost impossible to deal with.
Yeah, because
it is possible.
It is possible, yes, but you only have 1 agility 3 player, which needs to dodge to get into the end zone, and no others to deal with the ball. Actually, you can clear these marks though, awkwardly.
Yeah, so if he clears the 2 marks, then we're probably seeing a Chorf pass to a bull centaur. I mean, maybe to the hob, but I'm thinking Chorf pass to a bull centaur.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see the surf first and foremost. Which, if you're going with Sheriff, wouldn't it have been better to not surf it? Aren't the odds of breaking armor with claw mighty blow better?
Well, you just get to roll straight injury.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Ends up doing nothing.
Oof. And GFI. Yeah, I think they're...
I don't like that.
Are they going to scatter this ball? Yes.
I guess it marks. I don't think he should.
Didn't work out for him. Yeah, could have gone the exact opposite way and been between 2 orcs again.
I guess the hob can pick it up now. And then it's going to be the bull. The bull's going to score. If it's going to be anybody, it's going to be the bull.
True, the bull has the easiest way of getting...
The bull's got to go first, and then he's got to go to the left of the sure hands guy, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's probably... maybe not.
Maybe...
It's the hob. The hob's got to do it.
Hob's got to score?
No, the hob can't score. Well, he could, I guess, technically. I think you need because you got to make the 2 rolls with the ball on the ball. I think it's got to be the hob making the roll with the +1, right?
I think so. Yep, that's what looks like we're seeing. Fails the first one.
I guess he's going for it and handing off to the Chorfs.
And fails the second one. Yeah, handoff would have been...
That would be the play there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the wizard did its job then.
Oh, it's a blocker. Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to work out, but
me neither.
It did.
And
taking care of that sure hands guy was the trigger for that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it worked out the other way.
Yeah. And actually, the line orc that we thought should be a scoring threat ended up being the key piece in the way for that thing to work out for him. But yeah,
I want to see this turn go like decently well, so we get an uphill on this hob with a mighty blow guy to finish it off, or with Joe Profaci. That's the dream turn.
Yeah. So, Incesticide pointing out in chat that and there's our first removal for the orcs. KO on
Earth.
Yeah, so I think if they had dodged out that line orc and blitzed, they could have gotten to the... Well, no. How would you have set up the back half? Oh, wait. We're not going to dodge through with this Black Orc, are we?
Come on.
Come
no.
on.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
Taking a 1D.
It's so tempting as it is, though. Yeah, it would be a 1 die. No, it would be a 2. Oh, wait, no, it's strength 4. Yeah, 2. 1D for the surf. No. We're just gonna 1 die pow.
Yeah,
Waluigi.
no, that's what you do. Now the question is, do you dodge with this Mighty Bow player? Or, because you still have the Blitz, or do you just hit the hop?
No, we dodge out and then we hit the hop. And
I mean, that works too.
Yeah, but no break.
No value. Still, Wizard did its job, stopped the square. Now we see if the Orcs can penetrate the Chorf defense. And they've got some decent defensive pieces with that bowl.
Yeah. Oh, I see what Insisticide saw. There was the Black Orc that moved next to the Strength up line Orc. If he had been the one to blitz, it could have pushed, potentially pushed the Sheriff into that space next to the Orc.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they weren't looking for it.
So we got a player back. It was the wrong one, but you got a player back. It's still a strength 4 piece,
It
so
is, yeah.
not the worst.
Yeah, strength 4 block piece.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, so like the one casualty being a rookie Black Orc.
Yeah.
I think going into the second half, that's alright. But
yeah,
missing your blitzer, your level 4 blitzer is gonna maybe hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting half. I mean, both players. This honestly looks like it might be a 0-0 game. But line hits can change everything.
Yeah. Though that's what we thought with the first half. We're like, yeah, the score's a foregone conclusion. Now we just look to the second half.
It should have been.
It should have, yeah. I think that relying on the Wizard to and using your reroll on that Sure Hands player, yeah, was a lot of
there was a couple things. He wanted to go for that trade with the guys in the middle rather than properly protect the ball.
Yeah.
Because he could have just, if all he did was kind of keep the Sure Hands guy free somewhere and have the other guy with the ball. Yeah. There's no way he doesn't score.
Right.
But the turn 7 Wizard did what it does sometimes.
Yep. Well, yeah, that did what it did, and just like you said, because the Sure Hands piece wasn't tucked behind one of the bulls or somewhere else. It was not actually available for retrieval. So Orcs are going to be looking to have LOS hits go just as well as it did for the Chorfs, which I think will be hard to do.
Will we see a foul?
Yeah. Please, can we see at least one foul?
This setup says this Hob is about to get blitzed.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Kickoff return.
Oh, yes. The Orc Thrower.
I don't think he's going to quite get there, but,
Yeah. Oh, we got some... Oh, Waluigi suffers. If that's a KO, that's big. Just a stun, that's... Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
It helps, though, for sure.
Yeah, that Insisticide, that rubber ball is so good. Definitely been leaving it on. It fits so well on the ball like that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what I was gonna say is we have somebody from Katsuhika's division, 5G. In chat, and welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, it was looking pretty rough in the first half, but Wizard helped him pull it out.
Yeah.
And a fumble. The fumble really helped.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fumbled the pickup.
Yeah.
After a go for it for a kind of a punt, and it got into a decently safe place.
Yeah.
There was an opportunity to score, but it wasn't a good one, and it didn't go down.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, probably a 30% play almost. I'm not sure. Don't have my Samba out, but
No. Well, I think it was what? It was a 4+, 4+,
yeah.
4+, 4+, 2+. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well,
it was a one tackle zone.
Yeah. For the pickup.
Well, the one less 4+.
Yeah, because I think it was actually, people were pointing out there was that Chorf blocker that was sending all alone that he was going to do a handoff to.
You're right. He's going to hand off. So it would have just been a 4+ pickup into a go for it, into a handoff, into another go for it. Oh, was there a dodge?
Well, yeah, after the
pickup. Yeah, the pickup. You're right.
Yeah. So, yeah. A few things needed to go right. They had a reroll.
Yeah, so 4+, 3+, the 2+, 4+,
yeah,
2+.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Line hits didn't do anything. We still got the blitz to go.
Yeah, but it's
setting up where he wants the ball. He'll probably just sit behind the dirty player, I assume.
Yeah, he can stay deep. No knockdown there either. I can start the counter of how many times we say gotta save those rerolls for overtime because we're now in the second half.
Yeah, if we see a Groot reroll here, I'm going to be pretty disappointed.
Yeah.
At any point. I imagine we'll see maybe one out of the Sheriff, but if it's anybody else, it's not worth it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, unless you have, that Claw Mighty Blow chance of removing one of these pieces, it's not worth it.
Or a ball. If it's a ball hit.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. I also wouldn't mind if the Orcs get a shot at Punchbag Bob. If you get him out, that could be helpful, but it's not really a priority. Just a nice to have.
Yeah. Oh, we might see this.
No. And an immediate removal. Yeah, so now they're...
That was the one and only foul of this game.
Yeah, I think so. Though the Chorfs have their dirty player out. Or I guess their kicker that also has dirty player.
We could see more if it gets a little more unbalanced, but...
Yeah. I'm really surprised we didn't see more of it before, but the contract killers were really holding... they held Punchbag Steve out for kicking duties.
Yep. Which didn't amount to much.
Nope. I'm guessing they tried to kick it deep and then didn't. It kind of ended up mid. It's usually what happened.
I believe it was about 3 squares and then it bounced back towards midfield.
Yeah. I feel like that always happens for me when I'm like, all right, I finally got the kick skill. All right, where do we want this exactly? And then it just goes like the middle of the pitch. I'm like, why do people take this skill?
On non-agility teams, I wonder.
Yeah. Well, that's...
It's nice to have sometimes. I kind of wish that I picked up kick on my team sometimes, but...
I think especially for playoff matches like this, where you run into so many... Like, the end of the game is always like some weird edge case where you're like, oh, there's a one turn that could happen. I gotta get this ball in a certain spot. But, regular season, it doesn't always seem to come up.
I mean, kick skill is quite accurate still. The regular kicks can go out of bounds from the middle of the field, so...
Yeah, that's true. That alone could be worth it at times.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to see a Chorf screen.
Yeah, he's got to stop progress.
Yeah.
That's... it's going to be hard to get through.
Yeah.
So if he just screens up, I'm not really sure how the Orcs are going to score.
We do see them come after Joe Masseria. Once again, no damage. And that also helps too, because they fragment a little bit of the Orc players, or a section of the Orc players over here on the left.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he goes for his 2 guys in the back field plan, which, is a lot better on offense.
Yeah. But yeah, the Orcs being so one-sided to the start outside of these 3 players did kind of mean, yeah, that this line of play makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I was wondering if we'd see the bull come back here with the hob. Suppose that makes sense, because otherwise the hob just gets blitzed. Though still might, actually.
We're definitely... I think you got to go on the ball, but...
Yeah.
I guess you can just properly cage up here, too.
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
He can do that for free. It's not...
Yeah.
It's not hard to do that.
Yeah.
If in that case, he might blitz the hob just to get closer to the center of the field.
And it could even things up. It does kind of seem like we might see that. Mighty Blow can come from the other side, too.
With that positioning, I expect it.
Yeah.
In which case, if that's the play, the full... it's not that great. Yeah, I guess it's fine. The most he's going to get is a 1 die on the cage corner. If that's where he wants to do it.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay, I like this. No better job for Salvatore Rene, really.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Now I don't know what's happening at all.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see the bull blitz.
I think we're going to see the Black Orc blitz and get a 3 die. He seems really interested in that, but I would like to see the ball protected in some way.
I guess if he gets his knockdown, he can still cage up, but
yeah,
it's risky there than I would like. But
yeah, I see the cage now. I don't know if we're doing that though. Oh yeah, I see it. They just take 1 step back to the center of the pitch, and then you have your guard blitzer on this other corner. Yeah, you have a center cage right here by the G-Men and REBBL logos. I don't know what you're doing with this section out to the left, though. And those
it needs to come back. You can maybe throw 1 guy back in the backfield.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a great idea.
No. Not with the sheriff roaming about.
Well, I mean, if you're running the lineman back there, maybe that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. In the last round of Challengers Cup, I cast a match with Orcs. Were you in for that one?
I don't remember which one I did.
Yeah. We saw an agility 2 orc going downfield, just like this orc, setting up as a scoring threat. I think that was playoffs against Archangel's Will, the Wood Elves. But yeah, I like this. Wait, no, I don't like this. Why did Joe Masseria base the sheriff? What is happening here?
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
There's no world that makes this okay. I mean, Joe Profacia can't do anything to help this.
He's got to base the other Chorf now, so they get a 1 die.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do.
I still don't like it.
No, I don't like it at all. That is, as Kodiak points out in chat, a very interesting piece to base with maybe one of your more...
I really hope I have a similar experience today.
Yeah.
I don't think I will. But...
He's like, where's your claw, mighty? my blow pilot on piece because I want to mark it with one of my expensive pieces.
Yeah, isn't that his best Black Orc?
It
Maybe his
is.
one better.
No,
It's
no,
not.
that's his best. He's got these 2 block ones, and the other one's a rookie that's out for the match.
That's right.
Yeah, otherwise I thought this turn was well played, and I don't know what they're thinking about here, or if my stream, or if the game froze up on me. It's still counting down for you?
Yeah.
So like 0-0? I mean, we're
I think
like
he's
10
fine
seconds.
with where he is.
Yeah. Or you move him back. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Well, now you're giving him options, I guess? I don't know.
Ooh, I definitely don't like that move.
No, right.
Now you can just
went bad from bad to worse.
Yeah, now you can.
Because I'd take this hit on the blitzer every day because that's the faster piece.
Yeah.
And you slow down the orcs that much more if you can get that piece removed.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to take that. And then you still get a blitz on a cage corner if you want, which is probably also going to happen.
Yeah.
I think you just stand up the bull. I guess you could dodge him, but that would be last action.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. Wow.
Well, that was lucky.
Yeah.
Now he gets
and
a little bit of...
They didn't consider the reroll on that at all.
No. And now he gets a shot back, which is nice.
Yeah.
So it worked out. We shouldn't have talked down on that move so hard. Results-based analysis.
This shows what we know, right?
Yeah. You can get 2 guys in on the ball here.
Yeah, you bring that other guard blocker in, right? That's not too... I guess you can do chain pushes at that point, but I still think you do it because it means it slows down and everything for the orcs.
Yep. Maybe not. I mean, if you've got 2 in, I think you keep committing, but...
Yeah. I guess the only reason against it is like you'll then have majority of your Chorf blocker population right in those 3 squares.
Yeah.
So like keeping it like on the wing a little bit might be just as impactful. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could keep it out of square, I guess. That'd be fine, too.
Mm-hmm. No, they like it. I don't mind it.
Again, I think that's normally what I would do.
Yeah, because really there's not an easy way for them to chain push that.
He definitely wants to keep this other guy free, Noob of Clan Noob.
Yes. I agree. Okay, wow, that's really tight now. Yeah. Okay, I like all this then. Because probably Frank Costello's like, never mind, I'm just going to dodge out.
Yeah, that's going to be a dodge.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see like work being done on this left side first.
Yeah. You got to, if you can get those 2 knockdowns, then that opens a possibility for you.
Yeah. Though they are, trying to get the ball free a little bit. Don't mind it, but I don't. Oh yeah.
I guess he can get it.
Yeah,
with those 2 guys, he should, and then that avoids the dodge.
So following didn't do anything. So this is just a 1 die if he does it that way.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, because I'd want to keep Paul Castellano free to like be part of whatever cage is going to happen to the left here.
Yeah. No, and he can't really add anything anyways. It's still going to be... Oh, no, I guess he can. He could
remove the... Well, he could remove the mark given by Don't Rely on the Apo, which would give you the 2 die, but yeah, I don't like it. Or yeah, he could blitz too, but I don't know. It is tough. You got a lot of... Yep, and we are going to see that.
It's the safest play to get the ball out. It is
Yeah.
not the safest
There we go. They're only gonna
play
have
for next turn.
no. They're gonna have to still do some dodges to like. I mean, they still have to take these hits on these blockers to see if there's any.
The ball
there.
will be exposed.
Yeah.
From somewhere for sure.
Yeah.
Whether there's going to be any pieces really willing to take advantage of that is a different story. I think you might be able to actually just deal with everything. Getting unlucky with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be this top left and or back left corner that's going to be open. Because you take this hit with the line orc, you take another hit with Joe Pravasi.
Hogs are too tough this game.
Yeah. We've seen one get KO'd? And they came right back.
Yep.
Need to invest in a PC and get involved with REBBL? That would be cool.
You don't have to invest very much in a PC.
Yeah, I think it runs on like some mid-tier laptops even.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should join us. Sign up counters down on the bottom right. We're at 478. I think
I haven't signed up yet.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to see, I guess.
I mean, I'm going to.
I thought you were waiting for your face-off with Legend Wolves.
I am.
I guess, yeah, you want to see like what you're signing up with.
Yep.
Oh, wow, we're just seeing pull back. That's not really safe, though.
He's going to get a hit on the ball, and then it becomes safe.
I guess you can push Vito over here. Are we gonna see any orc dodges?
No, I think we should just see the 2 hits.
Yeah, I like that best. Oh, you played on PS4. That's cool. I've never played Blood Bowl on console before. Played Blood Bowl 1 on PC.
If you do want to pick the game up on PC, it will probably be on sale next week.
Yeah, it goes on sale pretty regularly, including. Remember break here? No, removable. Generally there's a version with all the DLC, aka teams, that goes on
Legendary Edition.
Thank you. Yep. The name was escaping me. Can't re-roll this. I don't think.
I didn't realize that was a 1 dice.
Yeah, I thought that was 2, but I forgot. Oh, they did re-roll, and wow. I didn't see the
no re-roll should have happened there. Yeah. It doesn't. I mean, I guess it means he can get an easier 2D on a blocker, but
right.
That guy's just filling space. It's okay.
Yeah, I agree. And they're so far down, like at least from where the ball is now, that it's not too big a deal. But wasn't Bernie a PS4 player? I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, that's cool. I think there was a couple seasons ago, REBBL, at least some REBBL players were involved in a cross-platform tournament, which I don't even know how that works. Oh my gosh. So we continue to see Armor 9 crack for one of the teams.
I guess we see why he rerolled, because that block was vicious.
Yeah. It's got like some sort of like, yeah.
It's got some premonition.
Yeah. The classic Blood Bowl or premonition.
But he didn't have it for the skull.
Oh, you played in the Cross Cup, Rizzo. That's cool.
I was surprised that guy didn't blitz.
Who's that? Vito?
The sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it was go for it, but I'm still
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, I am too. Maybe they saw the results of what
he had a free
Reborn's.
chance at Al Pacino. I mean, that's gotta
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
That makes it more difficult. He should be on the ball here, though.
Yeah. See, yeah, so he's
Is he gonna go for it?
I think
If he was gonna go for it, I don't like taking that block yet. Because, you know, there's free frenzy down here at the bottom.
Yeah. I think they're debating because it did free up Punchback Bob, which is what they wanted.
Yeah, I
so,
guess
like,
it's just a regular dodge, so...
Yeah, they don't have break tackle yet. So yeah, we do see the frenzy pull take care of the, well, knock down the mark. But the mark's still going to be there. That is really big. I almost would have been, I know it's so tempting, but that piece is so good. You want it to be part of this action a little bit more.
All right, I think we should see a weird left side screen here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he's gonna blitz the hob off or just try and make the dodge.
I think we're gonna blitz because we have Angelo free to do that. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Then he's not protecting.
He's not really protecting. Yeah. Well, okay. One question answered.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be the blitz.
Yeah. So where do we? It feels so scary that you're very nice.
Almost got a KO.
Yeah. Gosh.
He should come back.
Yeah.
Probably sure. Mark this other hob up.
Oh.
Or sorry, mark the down Chorf.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Not quite. Don't think that did anything.
No, it didn't. So the ball will not be protected. I've got that. He's gonna potato this. He's gonna go for a handoff and potato those blitzer down the field.
Oh, you're so right. But that's even. Then
That's all he's got. It's all he's got.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
yes, this mark makes no sense whatsoever. Other than it's preventing a score if things go wrong. An immediate score. It's preventing an immediate score if things go wrong.
Well, yeah. Stranger Things. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I guess that hit was to try to get. No, that wouldn't have even gotten Al Pacino free. I don't think you do any more hits. Why are you taking... Okay. No. First one fails.
Yikes.
Yeah, very scary moment. Yep, second one fails.
Well, he made the right decision to play safe then.
Yeah.
Ball's still not in a great spot, but...
No, that's... Like, were they...
Well, I think you play for the draw here. I don't think there's any chance the Orcs are scoring now.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It is possible. You've got this lineman, unskilled lineman that...
Yeah, I said that was a guy. You should have just let him hang out back there and see what happens and maybe throw a pass at some point.
Yeah. Oh, man. Another stun going in on the Orcs. Bit of the buffoon luck, yeah. Yeah, not a...
The Buffon luck. Coach Bernie Buffon.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he was saying.
Yeah. I feel like, you could pronounce that different ways. Possible but unlikely. What? Oh, that we'll see Orc passing. I don't know. See them try it probably. Does seem like it will be tough for them to get at this ball.
If the Orcs get the ball again, there will be a pass at some point.
Yeah.
Just a question of to who and for what purpose.
Yeah. And Chorfs seem pretty content to punch stuff right now.
Yeah, they didn't really have an opportunity to really get on the ball unless they got some of those knockdowns there. Then they might have been able to.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
other than the first one, nothing really went that well.
Yeah, Al Pacino taking hits.
I think we're just gonna see the bull blitz again.
Yeah, yeah, I'd like that. And then you can get that piece close to the ball. That would free up ABJ, and then you probably dodge out with punch bag, because otherwise you're just taking a free hit.
Do you dodge out with punch bag, or do you just cover the scoring lineman? Who's not in scoring range?
No, no, not at all. I think
but with a block, could easily have the ball and be in a potato position that's pretty hard to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's slow enough that you're not worried about him.
Oh, I didn't see there was a blitzing knob there. Well,
yeah, that was kind of surprising because now
that guy was invisible.
Yeah. Well, I was waiting. I thought the bull was gonna blitz so that Hob would be free, and the Hob freed himself and then just went and marked stuff, which is interesting.
Yeah, now you can just throw the bull on the ball, and there's no way you're getting out of that.
Yeah. Well, it still has to make the dodge, but yeah, does have the dodge skill. Oh wait. I was totally misread that. Whoa. Okay. We're just casually picking the ball up.
No problem.
Yeah. And now you definitely don't dodge out punch bag.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason there's an invisible orc in my mind still tying down this bull centaur, but no, that was good.
Yep. We are going to see a dodge pretty quickly here. I hope we get this orc downed in the play first.
Yeah. Start standing up some pieces, including that line orc. So yeah,
I think we just see the strength 4 block do it.
I think you're right. There's no better option, so chuck some dice. You get the knockdown, then you maybe dodge an Al Pacino or Joe Profassi. Out for recovery. Oh, but orc dodging not working for him.
It's the last reroll.
At all. Yeah. Wow.
That's probably the game right there.
Yeah, I would think so. Because, yeah, it's just going to take one blitz, which you could do with punch bag. And then you put postman in the spot where no orcs can get to him.
Yep.
And even if you score next turn or whatever, it still only leaves the orcs with like 2 turns.
You free up another guy. You can free up another guy. Yeah, you can get a good protect on the ball here.
Yeah. I guess you're not too worried about doing these blocks first. But I kind of would.
I would have blitzed first.
Yeah. Everybody else is already doing their jobs. Because you just freed them up, but, I mean, are they doing the blitzing?
No.
Yeah, no. Immediate reroll, and it's so wow, 2 and 9 or 2 and 9, 2 1 and 9s, and
all right. Well, he should just move his other guys in here to screen off everybody else, and then make the block.
Yeah, I agree. Because the strength of base is not in a good spot for the orcs. Like,
no.
With punch bag being in between him and only having 5 base movement. Unless we're going to dodge out with the bull. Which I don't necessarily like. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to punch him. Yeah.
I don't think there's any reason to dodge up bull right now.
Oh, and not even taking the hit. That's probably fine.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Yeah, really worried about, I guess, stub skulls? They didn't have a 3 die, so yeah, I don't know.
That was a play like I did for every dodge I didn't take last round.
Yeah. That's right. I guess I didn't cast them. That was Kodiak and yeah, there was a few break tackle moments.
Break tackle, AG4 dodge. Didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah. Did they have the reroll left for that?
They rerolled the...
Oh, they rerolled the first block. Yeah. So there was no reroll left for the bowl block. But I still would have taken it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if it does go south,
yeah,
that's obviously worst case scenario. But in the other 35 times,
yeah,
you're in the same or better position.
Oh, what's it?
And there's not really a whole lot of opportunity to get the ball.
How did that happen? Yes, well, I'm not sure when you left Practical Snow. As far as this half, oh my gosh. Why are we doing GFIs? Oh, to mark the ball.
Yeah, he was trying to base.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, what else do you got left? The Orcs got into a jam, or the Chorfs put them in a jam, and they pulled the escape lever, pulled their thrower back with the ball. And,
I don't like that order.
Huh.
I would have loved the Hob first there.
Yeah, yeah. And then...
Unless he's going to score. But I don't think he should score.
Yeah, you would prefer...
It's probably fine, 2 turns to the Orcs, but...
Yeah, but pushing the thrower up that way.
Yeah, I just don't see why you don't wait.
Yeah. The Chorfs managed to get a mark on the thrower, and that was all they needed. Thrower tried to dodge out versus Orcs coming back to punch. And thrower failed the dodge twice. Failed the dodge, and the reroll did not help. So, then we've just been fuddling about here in the back for a couple turns. And the bull got the ball. They probably could... I mean, I think they'd be fine scoring now. But you'd like to wait one more turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like this...
Not really any good threats.
Yeah.
On the ball, if you can get it to the other side of the field. Like, there's a couple guys who could maybe dodge out, but... I mean, you can blitz up one of the Black Orcs right now with your killer, and
yeah,
that's kind of the piece that can do that, and then just leave them with 1 turn next turn. Yeah, I really don't like this one.
It worked out, and we're gonna see a knockdown, presumably a pile on because you're feeling greedy now.
Yeah, you might not. He just hits the mark at this point.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. So now we can move the Hob up and the bull. And hey, our bull that we wanted to level is, or at least wanted to score a touchdown on, looks like they might score a touchdown. Seems pretty likely at this point.
Yep, that bull is going to score.
Yep. Yeah, screening with the Hobgoblin, and I think that's pretty much the game.
There's an uphill blitz with a line, I will say.
Is there really? Wait.
No, there isn't.
No, there's not. Unless he gets blocked up a square and it's just a push. I don't think he'll do that.
I don't think that'll happen.
But uphill. Yeah, I think everybody's fine where they're at. We're gonna see Waluigi take some more hits. Who's done nothing this half, and the Chorfs have still rocked it.
Yeah, I thought the stun would have more of an impact, but
yeah,
he wants to get in the mix.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, worried about desperation plays. I guess.
So there's not any good ones here.
No.
Well, I guess there's one good one.
Yeah, I mean, what? Just to mark up the ball, probably? Yeah. You can do a you can do veto onto the gunslinger, and then you run back Salvatore.
Got the scoring threat.
We finally got the scoring threat. Jeez.
Yeah, he just needs the ball.
Should have had it last half.
Yeah, I mean he fumbled the pass anyway, so
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Stopping the score was pretty big alone. Just not able to get anything done in the second half.
No, yeah, got themselves into a quick bind, and I think
even though oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, there was some hits taken that I think we both were saying, like, you need to leave these pieces free or do this. Oh, tough skulls. And again.
Well, that'll buy another turn.
Yep. But yeah, that was all I was saying. Like, it got jammed up pretty quick, and then their rerolls have not done anything for them.
No. The first one was questionable, but the other ones you needed to do. On the dodges, they both failed. All three of the rerolls failed this half.
Yeah.
So, you're always going to be in a rough spot when that happens.
Yep. And, just like that, we have the bowl getting into, well, similarly safe territory to before.
Yeah.
We could still go up and mark, but I guess you can also get another bowl.
You should be able to assist that.
Yeah.
Prevent it.
Or maybe blitz with Waluigi onto Salvatore? No, we're not doing that.
There's just, I think you just get a Chorf in there and try and knock him down.
Yeah, you've got plenty. They are eyeing.
Or maybe you greedy blitz with your killer. Who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Well, that guy probably should blitz. All right, that takes care of that guy.
Yeah, and you can killer blitz on the strength though. Yeah. So this was a mighty blow hit too, and I guess you're not that excited about leveling up Gunslinger, but yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of what you expect with a one-season team versus versus a three-season team. Even though it was pretty banged up, it's just got the three killer pieces that are putting in a lot of work. Although to be fair, one of the Bulls didn't really do much the whole game, but the other one did a lot.
Yep. Exactly. I think there's a interesting tale of two halves, kind of. Given that we thought for sure the Chorfs were gonna score the first half. Then we thought for sure we'd just see a 0-0 tie, and now we're gonna see Chorfs take this one on the last turn.
Yeah, Bernie kind of controlled 14 turns of this game. Whereas that might not be enough against an agility team. In a bash off, you're gonna win every time.
Yeah. Still only the one foul, unless we're going to see a foul here.
Yeah, you got to throw out the respect foul, right?
My gosh, I would think, yeah. They were waiting for turn 16 to do it.
I guess they could. No, they can't. They got to score.
Do they? Do they have to?
I guess you could go into overtime. That seems not ideal.
It's fine.
He's got enough guys in the Kaz box now.
The ref already caught their one foul. They're not going to see another.
Yeah, just like the game I watched last night, right?
Did something like that happen?
First four fouls got called.
Oh.
And then the fifth one was a death, and it didn't get called.
Oh wow.
The first three were nothing, and I think the fourth one was a stun or something, or maybe I think it was just a stun.
Wow. And then it was a death. Jesus.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's usually what happens when I foul the first part of it. That's why I have two dirty players on my team. Just to threaten the foul. I'm not actually going to do it.
Are you... so, just for those who don't know, Pimp is Going to be in a playoff match in a couple of hours now. 3 hours, less than 3 hours. Maybe.
Yeah, just under 3 hours.
Against Surge's Necro team.
Surge's
Necro,
two
right?
wolves and then a bunch of pylons.
Yeah.
No, there's some. The whites are decent. The ghouls all right. I think the ghoul's strength 4 actually.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what that's like. Well, maybe not. Didn't Ghoul Ripper or whatever that strength 4 ghoul in our division get like taken out in your match like pretty early?
Yeah, I did. I took out a lot of stuff early in that match.
Yeah.
The dice were with me on that one.
Yep. And we see the traditional bull playoff dance or touchdown dance from the postman, who puts it in and then gives the Chorfs the win here.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, it wasn't completely clean, but for the most part, it was just a little bit, a little bit of weird on the scoring half.
Yeah, a little bit.
With coverage, a couple blocks that didn't make 100%.
Yeah,
positioning was a little off, and the wizard and the pickups and the go for it got lucky enough to prevent the score. I mean, you had to get pretty lucky to get all that to go right. But that did not happen in the second half. That did not continue.
No. Aromasan, or Romasan? Yeah, that sounds better. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, and actually, armor breaks were kind of even.
Yeah, not a lot.
No, not a lot on either side. It felt a little tilted to the Orcs, but maybe that was, I guess, the removals, right? So, like, on...
Yeah, there was a lot of stuns that came out. The Hobbs got stunned a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, we see 3 KOs inflicted, 2 injuries inflicted for the contract killers, or just 1 lonely KO, which came at the end of the first half and came back immediately. I don't know that that's the full story of the game, but yeah.
No, it's just a lot of control. You know, the Chorfs just had a lot of control. The early removals on the first drive just gave them a mad advantage that allowed them to easily control the half, even though it ended up not working out. And then the second half was just 2 walls going up against each other and some interesting decisions on positioning kind of left some dice to be rolled that did not go on the Orcs' favors at all. And Organized Crime took some bad dice there in the second half and got punished for it pretty heavily.
Yeah, I do think there was a potential opportunity for positioning a little bit better from the Orcs in the second half, but it was just that just made them roll some of those dice. But overall, too, I think the Chorfs did a good job of putting them in a tough spot of trying to decide whether to punch forward or cluster back or do some dodges. They didn't. The Chorfs didn't let off the gas on defense. That's for sure.
Yeah. The Orcs also went 28% on dodges, so that didn't help.
Wow. yeah, that's not great. So 5 dodge failures, which I assume includes the ones that we saw rerolled. But still, that's
that was 4 of them right there.
Yeah. Well, and we weren't seeing. It wasn't like they were trying to dodge through tackle or into tackle zones or anything. No. Or through diving tackle.
No, I think they were all 3+.
Yep. And those just did not want to work.
No.
Other things, I don't know. Yeah, I guess armor and injury seem about right, all in all.
Yeah. And Organized Crime, really good first season. Blitzer just got another skill. Their best Blitzer, so
that's great.
He's probably gonna, get another kill skill there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some piling on. I'm not sure if we'll see that, but
maybe
it's a nice level. Mm-hmm. So that team will be in a really good position for next season.
Can confirm, already taken Pylon on. They like immediately did it. I just clicked on the player card and it's like, oh yeah, this player has Pylon on.
Yeah,
So they're
that's
ready to
not
roll.
surprising at all.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a good consolation prize given that that's the only SPP that they gained this
I'm
match.
surprised he took the guard before the piling on if that's how he was gonna play. You
True.
know,
Yeah.
that's fine. Guard is a good skill too.
It is. It is. Yeah. Um yeah. Maybe they're looking in this game and seeing how a few removals they got and just said, yeah.
Yeah, the orcs were a little skull heavy there too.
Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah.
So yeah, congratulations to the contract killers.
Yeah, they'll be going on to the round of 16. Thanks for those watching. I was going to look at leaderboards. That does nothing. There's no bracket in here, but yeah, if you want to check out rebel.net.
Well, let's see. What are the two teams that they could end up going up against?
That's a good question.
Arnon's Bowie would be AG4, which is a decimated
pro
elf
team. Oh my god!
But they got good players. They
yeah.
just don't have very many of them.
Yeah.
And then the other one, Fragile and Limp from Logosmani, and that is a Dark Elf team. Less decimated, but less monsters as well. Yeah, still some good ones, though.
Still some good pieces, yeah.
Still some
Look
good
at this
ones.
Mighty Blow pilot on Tackle Monstrosity. Lineman. This lineman's like a blitzer.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird piece, you know.
They took Mighty Blow first on a lineman with doubles.
Instead of guard.
And it's gotten them almost to... Well, not almost, but it's gotten him to level 6.
Well, now he's the premier blitzer, right?
Yeah, so. Yeah. And you got these blitzers that are just utility pieces.
That's a strange team.
That is very strange. That does look like a good match to check out.
I'm with Fragile and Limp on that one, but you know, it could go either way.
Yeah.
that killer lineman though.
Yeah.
That's something to watch out for. Heading his way to legend.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see a bunch of loners on the pro elf side, and looks like the Dark Elves have themselves a full roster. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It looks like they're a 2-season team. Wow, huh? I wonder if that lineman was a market acquisition or something. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that's possible.
Yeah, but no, if it's 2-season, they couldn't have gotten them. Oh, I guess they could have gotten them, at the start of this season. Because, yeah, I feel like Market's been dead forever, but it's just this season. So
I never got to participate. I should have this year.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. It might come back in a different form.
Nah, my team grew to a decent place anyways. Although I would probably buy a Bull Centaur if I could.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be nice. All right. Well, I'm going to look for somebody to host. Or raid, I should say. And let's see. Looks like Shabzu, though I think he's doing his own match. So let's do Kesubalu. Who is...
Shabzu is not doing his own, I don't think.
Oh, yeah?
It's Failfish and Spoony Bard.
Yeah, that could be good. Kesubalu's a little lower on viewers, so we'll send you over there. And if you want to find Shabzu, you also can look over there, too. I don't actually know how many people are still on at this point, but thank you all again for watching, and always fun to stream. If you want to sign up for next season of Rebel, we're in the midst of signups, as the ticker says. Rebel.net, and hope to see you there.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.